Cut the check on the check-in. Wanted to make this video because it's very important. I just caught 11:11 again, and I've been seeing a lot of consecutive numbers over and over and over again. And I think it's important that I share my thought process on signs. My thought process on signs and wonders. So tag somebody to this video. Like I said, this is going to be a very important video. Won't be before you guys too long. But what does the word tell us, though? You know, the word says, man, he'll confirm his word with signs and wonders. That can mean a number of things. And I'm going to kind of break that down a little bit. But I personally believe that, when God's ready to make a change in your life, he'll send you a person. And he also has ways of communicating with you, whether it be through said person or whether it be through pictures, images, things along those lines. And the confirmation aspect is what comes from whatever that image is. So I started off talking about how I've been seeing consecutive numbers over and over and over again. Like literally open up my MetaTrader 4, 333. Saw 333 earlier today. Just saw 1111. A lot of people don't get caught up in that stuff, but I think it's power behind it. And I just Googled it really quickly. It talks about the meaning behind 333. Your angels are just nearby, ready to help and reassure you that your plans are going well. It sends the message that your prayers have been answered. And seeing 333 means that whatever you requested is on its way to you. See, that's good. And like I said, I just saw 1111. I said, let me look this up. And 1111 is a special message from your guardian angels indicating your ability to connect. Indicating your ability to connect with the angelic realm, God, or source energy that determines your ability to manifest your desires and achieve your full potential. So the way that I take it, right? The way that I take it is that if I keep seeing this stuff, it's simply God giving me a message, reassuring me that, man, everything is going to be good for you. You know, reassuring me, man, everything is going to be good for you. And you have to pay attention to the signs. Because now that, I'm not a child anymore, it's like certain stuff like that will come to your mind, will be in your eye gate, and you can actually not just have a thought, but continue to think on it as it pertains to this subject. Yeah, and continue to think on it as it pertains to this particular subject. And that's what led me to look into those numbers, and to continue to have my eyes open to the signs. What is God trying to tell me? What am I supposed to be learning as a result of this person in my life, or as a result of being involved in this business, or what does this particular, like in this example, what does this particular sequence of numbers mean? Or what does this particular series of events mean? And you have to be conscious of that. And you have to be conscious of that because I'm noticing that he's going to find little ways to speak to you, and you have to be open and receptive enough to be able to identify when he's trying to speak to you, right? To be able to identify when he's trying to speak to you. And that's what I take from that. So signs, wonders, right? The signs that I'm talking about on this particular video is just constantly seeing the same numbers together over and over and over again. And then looking up said numbers is like, man, if that's not a sign from God, I don't know what is. I don't know who made angel numbers. I'm not going to go all in depth on that. All I'm deciding to do is to be open to the signs, right? That I personally believe that God has for me. Especially when you ask for it. Especially when it's like, God, give me a sign. Let me know that you're hearing me. This, down the fourth. And he finds different ways to give you signs. It may not be a particular number sequence for you. For you, it might be a certain person that he put into your life. And how do I say? It might be like a certain person that he put into your life, and they have certain traits that are meant to help you get to the next level, or that are meant to open your eyes to how you can grow, or how you can develop. So I think that's very important. I understand that God is going to get very creative with how he's going to speak to you. And you have to be open in order to receive what it is that he's trying to say to you. Right? You have to be open to what it is that he's trying to say to you. And then I can also shift gears. on the signs and wonders aspect, talking about goal setting and going after what it is that you want. The desires that you put into your heart. And it goes back to writing things down. It goes back to writing your goals down. If he confirms his word with signs and wonders, and the word says the action shall be given, if I continue to make signs and write out, what it is that I want, what it is that I want for my life, what it is that I want for my business, what it is that I want for my healing, what it is that I want for my relationship, and I continue to meditate on that, he's going to confirm it, and he's going to put that into my life. So that's what I have for you guys. And this has been about 11 minutes. So I might be hopping off of here in just a second. But yeah, you have to be open. You have to be open to the signs. You have to pay very close attention to the signs. And once you get clear about what you want, and once you get clear about your desires, you have to also get intentional about you putting up your own signs, and you getting clear on, the signs and wonders that you ask him to create for you, because you made it a desire of your heart. So I hope you got some value from this. If you got some value, definitely let me know in the chat box. Cut the check.